Titus here with Real Breaks. We're ready to get started with Basketball Mixer number 1. I did go ahead and I posted a 1 a.m. break, and we are halfway full on that one already. So if you want to hang out for a 1 a.m. break, post a Miller Bowman Mixer, and you can go grab a spot for that. I'm excited to do some more Supreme Hardcourt here. So I'll do a quick rundown of the different products that we have. Beginning with 17-18, we've got Prism Fast Break, as well as we've got 2 Optic Cellos. For 18-19, we've got 2 Prism Cellos. For 19-20, we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got 2 Optic Cellos, 2 Prism Cellos, 2 Mosaic Cellos. We've got Prism Retail, we've got Mosaic Walmart Mega Box. We've got Mosaic Hanger, we've got a Prism Hanger. We've got a Mosaic Hobby, we've got Optic Retail, and then we got blasters of Prism and Mosaic. So let's do this. Let's get our minouts, and we'll get started with that 17-18 stuff. Say hello when you join. Let me know who's hanging out with us, and hopefully we get some nice stuff in here. These ones are always fun. With all this Prism and Optic and Mosaic, we end up with a ton of stuff that's gradable. Lots of nice rookies, and hopefully some parallels and stuff. Rob, how's it going? Who else is hanging out? Let's do it. Let's see the Zions. Let's see the Zions for Rob. And then obviously too, we have the Supreme Hardcourt that we'll do at the end, and we've pulled some sweet ones out of that. 2 Jordans now, but I'm telling you, I think there's a LeBron coming soon. So who's got the Cavs? Cavs going to Candace Crippen, and I think somebody tonight's going home with a LeBron. Greg, how's it going? Let's see, Greg, Raptors. Sorry that I did that to you, Greg. We'll see. There's like Vince Carter's and stuff in Supreme Hardcourt. We've hit those. Maybe that or some Kawhi. Hey, there's Adam. So Adam, let's see. You've got Knicks, and then you picked up the Rockets. You always get the Knicks, man. You're a Knicks magnet. So 17-18, we've got guys like Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. There's our boy Jason. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off the back. This card has exploded in the past, couple months. All right, Greg, let's see it. There's Tatum to start us off. Celtics to Tyler Weiss. Throw that in the mitts. So yeah, I gotta say, 17-18 has Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, Kuzma and Lonzo Ball for the Lakers, Kennard for the Pistons. So we can get some color of one of them. Otherwise, I've been saying one of these days we're gonna get a coach 101. Ty Lue maybe. D Wade, blue disco fast break for the Bulls. That's numbered out of 175. Miles Turner. There's Alonzo for the Lakers. Lakers to Casey Reed. Mike Budenholzer. Markkanen for the Bulls. Corey Joseph, Pacers. Numbered out of 50. I know he's wearing the Raptors uniform, but it's going to the Pacers. Tyler Lydon, Nuggets. D Rose, Cavaliers That is numbered out of 125. TJ Leaf Emergent. And decent auto here. Jarrett Allen, fast break auto for the Nets. Going to Chuck Delcroix. I say that this is Tom's favorite player because of the afro, apparently. Thinks he has the best hair in the NBA. Kobe White's got a little fro, too. How about a Kobe fundamentals fast break? Going to the Lakers. Marcin Gortat. Klay Thompson, Blue Disco. That is numbered out of 175 for the Warriors. Jonathan Isaac, rookie for the Magic. Kennard, Pistons. Not bad. So we missed Donovan Mitchell, but hit pretty much everybody else. Just missed Kuzma too. Always nice getting Kobe stuff too. Telling you, we sleeve up a ton of stuff in these mixers. Adam, I have never gone to SGC for grading, but I've heard of more and more people doing that. Better turnaround times, and you know the value is starting to get up there on those. They're starting to be a little bit more respected. All right, on to 1819. Let's see. So not much 1819 in here. Just the two cellos. But these cellos have just been churning out the Lukas. Not so much Trey, but Luka. We've had two silvers out of here, a couple base. We had that one break where out of 3 cellos, we hit a Luka base and 2 inserts. Like, crazy. Jeez, all right. 15, 14, 11, 8, 5. Looks like we have 2 spots left. 2 spots left in that 1 a.m. break. So Clippers, there's one good one that you'll be looking for in this 18-19 stuff. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has rookies in here. For the Knicks, the big one that you'll be chasing is R.J. Barrett in all the 19-20 stuff. Set these aside. KD silver for the Warriors, going to Mike Westcott. Yeah, 2 a.m. for the East Coasters. DeAndre Ayton, freshman phenoms. Tony, the 1 a.m. is another Bowman mixer. So we up that Anthony Davis for the Pelicans. So it's like 2020 Bowman Hobby and Jumbo. For 19, it's got a Bowman Draft Jumbo, Bowman Chrome Hobby, and a Bowman Hobby. For 18, it has Bowman Draft Jumbo and a Bowman Chrome Hobby. There's that KD. So they're fun ones, and then four roto packs Oh, we are all full. Adam just tried to grab 3. Let me count. Let's see how many he actually got. That was quick. 2 a.m. break? I'm out on a 2 a.m. break. Sorry, guys. Unless Amel's coming over to do it. All right, 15, 14, 11, 8, 5, 3. So just 1 to close. Tony, it was 99 per spot, but we are all full now, unfortunately. All right, what are we going to start with here? Oh, we skipped something. We skipped our 17-18 Optic Celos, so we got 2 of these. We'll go back. So Tony, everything fills, and most people are hanging out in our Facebook group. If you're over on Twitter, you can click on the link in our bio, and it'll take you over. But we have 6 breaks full for the night, going all the way till, I guess we'll be breaking until 2 a.m. Well, that is a full shift, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. live. Alright, back to 17-18. De'Aaron Fox, rated rookie, going to the Kings. Kings to the Demaros. Luke Kennard, Pistons. Wayne Selden, Grizzlies. Jordan Bell, Warriors. And those are the blue velocity parallels. De'Aaron Fox. Alright, now we're on to the 1920 stuff. Let's see, should we get Optic out of the way? We got Celos, and then we got a retail box down there. We'll stick with Optic Celos, doing 1920. If you're in that 1 a.m. break, please get those payments in. Same thing for that midnight one. I would love to be able to random all 3 of those late night ones after this break. So the Value Mixer and both Bowman Mixers. Would love to get those all randomed. And just have smooth sailing the rest of the night so we can stay on schedule. When we start having to chase down payments, that's when we get behind. Kyle Guy, Hollow, going to the Kings. Kings to the Demaros. And we got an auto. Bruno Fernando, purple retail auto, going to the Hawks. Hawks to Anthony Shimon. Always nice getting an auto out of the cello packs. Giannis, purple splash. Giannis base. Blue velocities. There's Jarrett Culver for the Wolves. Rocco. And Siku. Siku's a nice one. Pistons on that. Going to Martin Nelson. Centering is not great on it. I do like Siku. Alright, and I'm gonna grab our retail box. So I want to hear some thoughts. We started talking about it a little bit in the last break, but it was Bowman, it was baseball, so we didn't dig into it a whole lot. But what are your guys' thoughts on the proposed resumption of play for the NBA? It's pretty interesting from what I've read on the teams that they decided to have come down to Orlando. But I'm excited. I love basketball and I love playing fantasy basketball, so I'm excited to have it back. But not quite yet. We're getting there. But I love how they carved out the teams so that the Pelicans can keep playing. But I gotta give, because I would say, pretty handily, I still think Ja's the rookie of the year. You can't give it to Zion yet, but with a little bit more, give Zion a chance to get into the playoffs. It will be interesting, because the Grizzlies and Pelicans are both just outside that 8th seed. I didn't read. Are they still just going to do the 16 playoff teams? Or how many teams are actually going to make the playoffs? But yeah, I love they carved it out for the Pelicans and then they add the Suns on behind it so it doesn't look like they just cut it off at the Pelicans. But yeah, it was shaping up to be a really, really fun, playoff title chase. Bucks were looking really good. Clippers, Lakers, all those guys. Okay, so still 8 from each conference. But yeah, what is it? 13 teams from the Western Conference and then 9 from the Eastern. So, for whatever reason, the Timberwolves didn't get invited. What's up with that? But yeah, you can't cut off Zion's rookie season like that. They gotta let him keep playing. Here's my question: Is Durant any closer to returning? Obviously he's closer, but is he able to return? And were the Nets on the list? I haven't dug into it too deep, but that was always what I was saying going into it. With Kyrie and KD, if they can get both of those guys healthy, give them a chance to sneak in there. They could do some damage. Hey Steve, how's it going? So Nets are invited. Interesting. Anybody have an update on KD? Okay. Aaron says they think he'll be back. Ooh, Kyrie. Clippers world champs, Matt says. Jordan Poole, Signature Series purple, going to the Warriors for Mike Westcott. Yeah, John, it'll be fun to see Luka in the playoffs. Seems like him and Porzingis have kind of started to click a little bit better this year. But same thing, they both got to stay healthy. Kendrick Nunn, missing name. Silver Hollow going to the Heat for Frank Wayman. I have no idea how this happened. There's a LeBron winner stays Silver Hollow going to the Cavs for Candace Crippen. Hey, Matt, take it easy on my guy KD. Tyler Hero, purple for the Heats. Heats of Frank Wayman. Rob, honestly, it's been so long, I can't even remember on the injuries for those guys. But I mean, KD was never supposed to come back either. I thought you were in bed.
Not even dinner time yet.
1 a.m. snap film. You posted 2 a.m.?
Saw that.
Oh, yeah, I like that, Aaron. So, yeah, he was probably expected to be out. But, you know, you give somebody a couple extra months, you never know. All right, so let's see. Let's do Prism. We'll do Mosaic to wrap it up since we got the hobby box. Why wouldn't he be eligible? I wouldn't see why, you know, they would want to keep a star player out. I did. I had to throw hands with him, Brendan. It was really nice of him to save me a spot. Oh, he took the Mosaic, I took the Bowman. So I'll be ripping that probably over the weekend or something. All right, Prism Celos. Nasir Little, silver for the Blazers. Let's see, Trailblazers to Andrew Pellegrino. Grant Williams, green for the Celtics. It was peaceful, Brendan. It was peaceful. All right, Red, White, and Blues. AI, McKinney, and PJ Washington Jr. Brendan, you'll have to let me know if he pulls anything out of the Bowman. First I was going to take it all, and then he said he wanted a little bit. We'll see, Matt. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if you got Raptors again next break either. Alright, let's do our Prism Blaster. Sounds good, Brendan. If you get a green Dominguez auto, I get a cut. Kobe White base. I'll probably end up opening some of mine too tomorrow, Brendan. I'll let you know. Let you know how I do. Bulls on that one, going to Richard Cow. Go PJ Washington Jr. Silver for the Hornets. Hornets going to Zach Svoboda. We will not be doing that, Adam. That would be the only box in the mixer. Did you see that it didn't sell out on the Dutch auction? Hit the floor price and then the clock expired and they pulled it. Reggie Jackson. So it'll be interesting to see it. Ryan thinks they'll put it back up as full cases, what's left. But we'll see. They might just put it back up as boxes at that floor price. And cool relic here, Kobe. Kobe Bryant's going to the Lakers for Casey Reed. Thick sleeves out. Like that. Oops. Put it into a thick sleeve. That's Prism Hanger. That's the orange ice parallels. As well as the orange ice relics. Image variation rookies. Looks like no relic this time around. Thinking all the boxes we opened, we got one orange ice auto too. They are tough. There's a Hachimura base for the Wizards, going to Martin Nelson. Kemba Green. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Hero Instant Impact. I gotta move these thick ones or I'm gonna keep grabbing them. Alright, it's Prism Retail 24 count box. It never sold out. It hit the floor at 7,500, and then they pulled it once the timer expired. They pulled it. So I don't know if like the page just doesn't work after the clock expires, like it doesn't let you check out or what. But they pulled it from the site. So to be determined. I don't think it sold out just magically right as the clock expired. So I'll assume they still have some, and we'll put it back up in some form. A little bit out of my price range. It is. And I think last year, it wasn't a Dutch auction, but they sold it the first off the line at $750. So I have no doubt that they sold a decent amount of it. But yeah, 10x from last year. But I think last year's boxes sell for around 7,500 now. So it's not completely out of line. They're just asking full retail for it. And then you pay like $700 or whatever in tax, depending on where you are. So it's really like $8 grand. All right, retail 24 count box. Should be one auto hiding in here somewhere. Steph Curry silver for the Warriors. So we got a KD silver and now a Steph silver, both for the Warriors. Warriors to Mike Westcott. Servetus Ruby Wave for the Pistons. Cam Reddish green for the Hawks. Exactly, Greg. Tyler Hero for the Heats. Cam Johnson silver for the Suns. Suns to Tyler Williams. And auto. Jared Harper, rookie penmanship for the Suns. Suns again to Tyler Williams. Greg, I've been scooping up more and more of the artist autos. So got 2 more today, or maybe 3. I can't even remember. Yeah, Andrew Thiel released his Derek Jeter along with a companion card. And so what was the other one? I'm blanking out what the other one was. Cam Reddish silver emergence. Yeah, especially with them adding the autos for that Trout. But I still grabbed some. Be interesting to see how the print runs continue to trend, because obviously after hitting that 100,000 or getting close to 100,000, they've come back down quite a bit. But you know, as with everything, I'm sure there's gonna be peaks and valleys. I did, Greg. I got the Thiel companion. I think I ordered 5 of them. I might try to put together the companion set. I don't know. I've got a decent amount of them coming, but I also don't know that all the artists will release them. Nice, Jeffrey. I'm waiting on my Fuji Trouts to come. That's the next one I have coming. They've shipped, but just haven't gotten them yet. But I saw somebody already got the 101, so spoiled it. All right, on a Mosaic. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see what the Trout autos look like. Those would be awesome. Those would be really expensive, but you know, if they sell 150,000 of those and there's only 10 autos, good luck. Yeah, Greg, that's what it seems like. Seems like he's doing a set. So I don't know. From what I understood, Topps was only printing like 1,000 of those for each artist. Artists have said theirs is out of like 1,200. So I don't know if they got lenient on that or what. But then I don't know if Thiels are actually printed by Topps or what. Tyler Hero debut. RJ base for the Knicks. Trae Young silver mosaic Hawks. LeBron MVP for the Cavs. All right, do it, Jeffrey. Yeah, I just went to 2 stores today, but Josh beat me to them at 1 store. They let me have some Bowman. Ty Jerome, debut, camo pink. All right, Rob, now's your time. All right, hanger box. Reactive orange in here. Kind of similar to Prism. Steve, it's stuff anywhere. It is crazy trying to find basketball right now. Kendrick Nunn. There's Bull for the Nuggets. And Tyler Hero debut. RJ Barrett's. Those are pretty good. Hachimura base. Yeah, let's set these down. Looks like we got a Zion behind it too. Knicks going to Adam Lawrence Novak. Nice RJ. Let's see. What are we going to bump? Probably Siku. I want to bump Tatum out of the mid, but it's not like we've had like one huge monster. Here's Rui. And there's our Zion debut. Pelicans go to Rob Weisigal. Rob, you're on the board. Yeah, Jeffrey, I grabbed it because I did really well on what I opened. Thanks to Ryan. Thanks to Ryan letting me win the first pick in our hit draft.
Boo.
But so I'll probably open some more of it. I mean, Jeffrey, there's a great chance they come out ahead based off of retail prices, but it's hard to just pass up the resale value on them. But they are great value. LeBron base. Ryan, are you saying Mosaic or Bowman or what? LeBron will to win. Giannis MVP. Dylan win their green mosaic for the Cavs. LeBron give and go. Getting all the LeBrons. Jeff Teague. Bowman. Maybe. I'll think about it. Just open them. What are you waiting for? I actually think I did better on my cellos than the blasters. I didn't get anything from the blasters. The ones that I opened so far, at least. All right, here's a Walmart Mega Box. Got the Reactive Blue parallels, or Reactive Blue mosaics, I should say. There's 10 of them in each box. Love it, Jeffrey. Keep us stocked. It's been awesome to have for these mixers, so we'll just keep taking it. Hey, there's Kyle. Kyle, it's been a while. Kyle, we're going to be up all night. We filled a 1 a.m. break. Ja Morant's debut for the Grizzlies. Tyler Hero base, Heat. Luka, give and go. Adam, if I keep giving you the Knicks, you're going to have to. Sorry to hear that, Kyle. But this should brighten your spirits. Zion Williamson, Reactive Blue. Pelicans to Rob Bicycle. That's what we're looking for. Boom! Alright, Tatum's getting knocked out of the mitts. Put that up there. And our first basketball gong hit of the night. Zion Williamson, Reactive Blue. I broke it. Just the string. We're fine though. Sorry, Adam. You should have 3-spotted that one. There's Anthony Davis, Silver Mosaic, Lakers. Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy. Tyler Hero. Hopefully you have fun hanging out with us, though. RJ Barrett. And there's the Ja base. RJ debut. Great box. Is that Ewing? Darius Garland, Reactive Blue, NBA debut. Going to the Cavs. Right, we still have our hobby box. That was just the mega box. Just leaving a ton of cards from that one. You like that Ewing USA? So I will note on those that the USA cards for retired players go to whatever team they spent the most time with. I had to remind our sorters because they messed up a couple of them. But current players go to whatever team they're currently on. So like KD, Steph, those guys go to whatever team they're currently on. So we had a couple of those older guys that ended up going to the wrong people. But I reiterated to them, if they don't know what team it's supposed to go to, look it up. And I'm probably going to put together a cheat sheet for them. But not that those are monster cards, but we just want to make sure they're going to the right teams. Yeah, Casey, how sick is this Ja base with the throwback unis? And then we've gotten like camo pinks to this and stuff, and the pink just makes that teal pop even more. Kyle, that'd be a nice break for you. Hopefully that works out, and hopefully you get nice weather. 'Cause I remember last time you guys didn't have nice weather. one auto coming in here. The big one last time we did a hobby box was a Zion Gold Mosaic insert out of 10, which is just beautiful. New Jersey. Sounds nice. All right, here we go. Siakam, Stairmasters, going to the Raptors. Kobe White base for the Bulls. Isaiah Roby, rookie auto for the Mavs, going to Roel. Charles Barkley, Hall of Fame red. Siku base for the Pistons. Thibault silver for the Sixers. Jonathan Isaac blue. That is numbered out of 99. Going to the Magic. Bradley Beal, center stage. Hachimura debut. Basley, silver mosaic for the Thunder. Ben Simmons montage. Brandon Clark debut. Sixers to Drew Anstett on that Thibault. Nice, Kyle. Nice. Hopefully it works out for you. There's gold in there. LeBron MVP for the Caps. Garland silver going to the Caps. And Terrence Ross gold for the Magic. Numbered 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for the Magic going to Martin Nelson. Ooh, yeah. Anthony Davis stained glass. Mosaic going to the Lakers. Lakers to Casey Reed. Nice hit. Put that up here with the Kobe. Brandon Clark base. PJ Washington Jr. debut silver mosaic. Hachimura base. There's a Zion debut. Hachimura red. Red mosaic for the Wizards going to Martin Nelson. Nice Hachimura. Yeah, That was a really nice one, John, on that AD, I'm assuming. Introductions, Rui. Damian Lillard, swagger for the Trailblazers. And right at the end, buzzer beater, Zion Williamson, base. Nice one to end it. Pelicans to Rob Bicycle. All right, let's sleeve these up, and then we'll do our Supreme Hardcourts. Mosaic was great once again. Continues to be really good for us. None came out of the 2 boxes that I did on, what was it, Monday? It's funny, it was the very last box we pulled the Jordan out of. And I said, you know, we hadn't had any Kevin Love yet. So I was like, obviously this is going to be a Kevin Love. And it's... lo and behold, it's Jordan. So, yeah, we're probably due for 3 out of the next 4. Him and Zach LaVine. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping for another one of those 2 auto boxes. We had a couple of those last time we did these on the previous case. It is, Matt. It is a really small checklist, but it's funny just how often we were seeing Kevin Love. Oh, man. Cavs to Candace Crippen. It was bound to happen eventually. All right, Greg, let's get that Vince. Oh, that's cool. Jamal Murray got a laundry tag on there. 51 out of 75. Nuggets on that to the DeMaros. They're going to have the whole set of these pretty soon. 1 for 2 now, Casey. 1 for 2. John says another love fest. Oh my! You're kidding me! Non-auto Kevin Love, 64 out of 65. Oh. It's like all stars and then Kevin Love. All right, 2 for 3. If this is Kevin Love, I quit. Oh, that's sweet. Julius Erving, Philadelphia 76ers. That is awesome. Sixers to Drew Anstett. That's cool. So, you know, we trade off the Kevin Loves for the cool ones. All right. let's do our recap. Huge stack of stuff that we sleeved. Go quickly through it. Not gonna read through them all, but for those that missed the video, they can go back and see a quick overview of what we sleeved up. Telling you, LeBron's on the checklist, and we have not seen him yet. I've seen plenty of Kevin Love. All right, here's some of the better stuff. Garland silver for the Caps. Zion debut. Hachimura red Wizards. Thibault silver Sixers. Morant's base for the Grizzlies. Morant's debut Grizzlies. Hero reactive orange debut for the Heat. Zion debut. Siku blue velocity Pistons. Cam Johnson silver Suns. Kobe White base for the Bulls. Little silver for the Blazers. Hero purple for the Heats. Kendrick Nunn hollow Heats. Kyle Guy for the Kings hollow. De'Aaron Fox optic rookie for the Kings. Yeah, Matt, and they're huge. But so I mean, you got to figure out a way to frame it and showcase it, but they're huge and they look awesome in person. Terrence Ross, gold out of 10 for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac out of 99 Magic. Luka, give and go for the Mavs. Anthony Davis, silver mosaic. Lakers, Corey Joseph out of 50 Pacers. And Kobe, Lakers. All right, autos. Roby, Mavs. Harper, Suns. Poole for the Warriors. And Fernando, Hawks. Obviously, we're not really chasing the autos in this one. But we do have some nice stuff up here in the showcase. We'll start with the Lakers. Anthony Davis, stained glass mosaic, as well as a Kobe relic. Lakers on those, going to Casey Reed. RJ Barrett, reactive orange, going to the Knicks. Knicks to Adam Lawrence Novak. Two nice silvers for the Warriors, Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Durant's from 18-19, Steph's from this year. Warriors to Mike Westcott. Jason Tatum, prism base for the Celtics, going to Tyler Weiss. PJ Washington Jr., silver for the Hornets. Hornets to Zach Svoboda. Jarrett Allen, fast break auto for the Nets, going to Chuck Delcroix. And your Money Mint hits of the break, Zion Williamson, mosaic base, and reactive blue. Pelicans going to Rob Bicycle on those. And that will do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and start going through payments for those later breaks. And we'll see how many of those we can get random to before we go live in 10 minutes with the second basketball mixer. So thank you guys, and I'll